it's me, Kark again here, and today we are on the RubiksCraft. So, yeah, a long time no see on RubiksCraft, and today's plan is to build the Diagon Alley there, at least a little bit, and talk about some plans on it, and also talk about some other plans. But first, here I'm gonna show you that I have like my security system, and I don't really want to show how it works because otherwise people are just gonna come rambling in and just, Rambo style, just avoid it or something. Yeah, so, let's get some building blocks and then let's get into the building section itself. So yeah, I've started that and I already have like a few things there set up, but not all, as you can see. Let's make these bricks real quick here. Let's take maybe these, and yeah, that should be enough. Maybe we don't need more. And I got some chicken eggs. Let's just lay them around everywhere. So, first of all, hold on. So, I can't really remember the name of the shops, but at least I can try. So, all I can remember is that this is meant to be like that, shop where you get all your outfits or stuff from. So this might be like an armor shop in game. Then here we have the Weasley shop. I know it doesn't really look like it yet because I'm still needing some glass here, and the floor needs to be changed to something like this. Here's just meant to be like a small alley. Don't know what to build here yet. This is the Ollivanders, and here is just meant to be a random door and a window that really leads to nowhere because Diagon Alley has some empty places. Then here, this is kind of problematic for me. I don't know if that's even a word, but it was a problem. Here's meant to be Gringotts, and here's meant to be somewhere like, the support beams and stuff, so the height, that isn't the problem. The vaults itself are going to be in this ravine, but it's just that, like, if you can see here, hold on, let me take you to here. So we have lots of, what is it? Is it horizontal or vertical? It might be horizontal space. Yeah, so we have loads of that here, like to there, there, and not well here. Here is kind of the problem, because as you can see, well now, I believe this is Bansin of Creed's house tower thing. So he had some landmarks here. Now he has taken them down, but I don't really want to, go too much to this area here because it's kind of like in his property, and the Gringotts, it's meant to be like freaking over here somewhere, so it would end somewhere there. So what I plan to do is dig all this, at least this area here out, this 5 blocks, and then I'm just like, gonna make the few layers, like the front layer here, and then probably here somewhere. I really haven't got the dimensions really set up yet. Um, but yeah, I'm just going to do like the outer layer here, then like a ladder down, and then the service area itself is somewhere down there in the ravine, and from there we have the vaults. So that's the plan, because this was really poorly planned. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, but even this was poorly planned because over here was meant to be like another shop, but since it hasn't been seen in any of the movies or video games, or so I decided to take it off and save some space, and here's going to be the broom shop. Don't know what to do with that yet. And here's also meant to be some shops, but I haven't set them up yet. So yeah, that's the plan for this, even though this was kind of poorly planned. Oh yeah, and right, I nearly forgot. From here, somewhere like probably here, we're going to have the Nocturne Alley. It's just that like I don't know what to name it because you know like for copyright reasons I couldn't call this uh hold on, Diagon Alley. So instead I called Diagon Alley like that, only with the Y. But if I'm going to do the Nocturne Alley, it could also be like alley, or I could do like Nocturne Alley or Knobturn Alley, or yeah, it's just that like I really need some names to, you know, do it on because I'm the worst namer ever. And yeah, but yeah, this is meant to be from here somewhere, and here somewhere starts probably the Nocturne Alley. But yeah, that's the plans for this. And now, while the rain also stopped, I think I'm going to talk you about some stuff. So today I'm going to buy the Overwatch while I'll go shopping, and I'm probably going to live stream it today. Yeah, today and tonight, and even probably in the weekend, because this is my like second last week of school, so next week is my last one, and that means that I'm going to have the summer holidays starting, and I can make videos for you guys. And yeah, even though not all summer, because I'll tell about that in my, you know, separate video. It's not yet time for that because I don't really want to spoil some stuff, because spoiler alert. Yeah, so I'm getting Overwatch, and yeah, not that CS:GO thing, but you know, the game by Blizzard and Blizzard Entertainment. So I'm going to play that hopefully a lot. I still haven't decided where I should buy or if I shouldn't buy the, you know, what's that game called? I just can't remember it. It's the, hold on. Oh yeah, the Infinite Warfare, because it's just that like I really want the COD 4, but they're so not going to release a standalone for it. Like you shouldn't, like that you wouldn't buy it in basically a bundle. Actually no, it's not a bundle because it's not like a sale thing. Well, you know, like buy two games. So it's just that like I'm not yet sure if I should buy it because I really want the remastered version, but I don't really care about Infinite Warfare, so I really don't want to waste like 80-ish bucks, and I'm an idiot. Why did I take these out? Oh well. Yeah, so that's the plan there. I really haven't like thought this out, but I'm meant to be having like some plants under here probably, because reasons that appear in the first movie. And yeah, here's the Nocturne Alley. I really need to get some quartz also because Gringotts is an expensive build. And I also need some TNT, but I'm not sure if it works on the server. If not, I'll have to dig it by hand, but that's going to be so long project. What else? What else? Here's just something. I'm going to cover this up a bit here. And here I'm meant to be getting some purple blocks. I'm not even sure. Wait, I have purple, so basically I could already build. Wait, am I a dumbass? I can't remember if I had like because like I'm basically like basing this Diagon Alley thing off the like movies and video games that I have owned or at least seen, but I can't really remember because Weasley shop, it's orange and it's like purple and stuff, so I can't remember what kind of colored windows they had. Yeah, I'll need to check that one later. So let's, okay, here I have all the purple, so let me actually take these and then start building this a bit. because I really need to maybe have a pause here and check what kind of things this really is built of, because I don't want this to be you know, a catastrophe or disaster. So yeah, hold on a second, I'm gonna go and check about that one. Okay, I just checked it and I realized that I made a huge mistake. So it turns out that it is so that these two blocks are meant to be something orangey, and the glass is also meant to be orangey, so let me tear these things off. I need a silk touch for that, because I don't really want to waste any glass, because I don't like wasting stuff. Oh yeah, I also needed to say that I've been considering updating my like microphone setup, kind of, even though I still haven't got it planned out. But I might get a blue Yeti or like blue snowball, or you know, any like blue mic, because they are really like overused, but they're still good. So hold on, where do I have my silk touch pick? I had it here somewhere. Okay, there. Because I remember that I had one in my chests also. Did you see the 360? 360 no scope twats. Yeah, so let's put that in there. Okay. Okay. So because I really now haven't gotten the materials or anything pretty much to talk about here, I'm probably going to now let you see a little like time lapse of me and Marvel pranking Nate, because on one was it live stream or Wither fight, I can't remember, but he anyway said that like whale whale whale, what happened here, or something along those lines. And so me and Marvel got the idea to prank him, and yeah, we basically built a nice whale in front of his house. So yeah, I'm probably going to play the clip of that now, and because I really haven't got anything more to build or talk about in this episode, just as I don't have topics or resources for this or anything. I'll see you on my next video then, and yeah, enjoy the clip. Bye bye.